Hello everybody! Welcome to the Order of the Dead Unicorn, where we play Dungeons & Dragons. Today we're playing Castle Amber. It's freaking an old-ass adventure, X2, from the 70s and 80s? I'm not sure. My god. But it's hilarious and it's fun, and it's the best time we've been having in a long time. Let's talk about what happened the last game. Oh, first, I want to apologize for not having a game last week. We missed pretty much every video last week because I was down with the sickness. And I gave
singing and everything.
I gave it to my lovely fiance Crystal as well. So I'm Corey. I'm the game master, and I was ill, but it's not my fault. It's all of these other people's fault. They're the disease. Because he is tuberculosis, it's Colin. She is a major bout of leprosy, it's DJ. He is hepatitis, it's Tarek.
All three of them. I'm all three. There might be even more of them.
And she is your body turning in on itself with lupus, it's Crystal. And the only one who can save us all is Dr. House. It's Howard.
I'm not the bad thing this time.
You're
but
not!
Somehow I'm left out.
It's never lupus.
I'm actually immune to hepatitis. I got the shots.
So,
Lucky
you might have noticed that now Crystal and DJ, their characters have little icons next to them.
We have our own pictures now.
It's been a while. Matt
They're almost done.
Matt from Cyber Samurai, he does our icons. He draws all of them. But he's got a lot of on his plate. He does them in his own time, and I don't pay him very well. So we don't get them.
Basically just a lot of whippings.
Yeah. So I would like to say if we can get these out faster, the only way is to pay him more. And the way we can do that is by helping us on Patreon. Every month we give out a free gift for our night level people on Patreon. It's only $5 a month. And last month was Party Crashers, where goblins basically stole all your beer. And that's gone now. You can't get that anymore. But this month, we're doing Night at the Inn. If you sign up at our night level on Patreon, you get Night at the Inn, written by Howard. Howard, would you like to describe it for us?
Another D&D adventure.
Yes.
Well, it is available to watch on our channel already, at least one playthrough of it. But essentially, your characters have come to an inn to relax after an adventure and get paid for what they already did. But of course, as things do, everything goes wrong at the end, and that is the adventure. And hopefully you all enjoy it. If you want to preview it, like I said, it's already on the channel, us playing through it with me running it.
So our squires today are KMJH386 and Trevor Olson, and our knight is Andy Roberts. Thank you, Andy, for supporting us at the night level. And
Go, Andy.
I hope you enjoy Party Crashers. And this month, A Night at the Inn. Let's go to the game. I think it's game time, everybody.
Yes.
What
We're about to
happened?
get eaten by a jelly.
What happened last game?
Right. It's been 2 weeks.
What happened last game is the ogre tried to marry Lugaru, and y'all weren't having that and kicked its butt. In so doing, though, Theldred, the dwarf, got bashed over the head and had a concussion, really couldn't do much. So he was led through, and y'all went into this big forest where giant evil trees attacked you. You basically went around them instead of fighting them, into some crocodiles.
Yes, Lugaru basically stepped on one. Don't feel bad, though. They look like logs.
Crocodile wasn't that bad, though. So you dispatched the crocodile, and now you're at a
The
big...
trees were worse.
Now you rested next to a fountain. Theldred's feeling better from the rest. You took a short rest, and now Theldred, your concussion is is subsided, and you can now cast spells and be in the thick of combat.
Yay.
And
If you still have spells left. I don't know. We've been pretty hurt so far.
and I had decided to traipse into the fountain to go get a treasure chest. And underneath the mud is a giant amoeba hiding in wait. Deldred stepped in it, and now it is initiative time.
No, I had stepped in
He
it.
stepped right in that. So the first thing I'm going to ask
Yeah.
everybody to do is to roll initiative.
Don't forget to click your icon
Yeah,
first.
click your icon before, make sure your icon is highlighted. Before you roll initiative. Don't worry, you still go before the amoeba.
Yeah, amoebas
Oh, we
aren't known for
surprised
their
it by
dexterity.
stepping on it.
I rolled a -2 for the amoeba's initiative, so
Okay, so it's got at least -3 on that.
The dwarf, though, come on.
I'm feeling much better after that rest.
Yeah,
He's like, woo, let's go!
you're the most spry you've been in months.
Naromi,
Yeah.
you didn't highlight your icon, I don't think.
There we go.
I don't know why it's not highlighting.
Did it work that
Did you click on your icon? Is your icon clicked? And you should
Yeah.
have a blue outline around it.
I'm clicking
like
on it.
the little
All right,
circles
hold
that
on.
come up around
I'll
you.
fix it for you. I'll get it. I think I can get it.
So
He
since
probably messed up.
game before last, we've only had a short rest. Is that correct, or did
Yes.
we ever have a long rest?
Short rests
We had a
only.
short rest, just a short.
All right, so I still only have the one level 2 spell left in all my level 1s. Good to know.
Oh, good to hear you do have some spells left.
You're also concussed. Don't forget that.
No, he said I was better after a short rest.
He's recovering from concussion. He's on return from injury management.
Yeah, I'm on light duty, so y'all need to just like go and fetch me things and beat all the monsters for me. But I do want my share of the gold. I'm still a part of this.
Of course.
I
This is a
believe
professional gambit.
He gets extra pay for being injured.
Well, he dealt out some of the healing potions. I marked off some healing potions that they used. So I'm sure
Oh, okay,
you're fine
good.
with, yeah.
I think I had 9.
yeah,
Right,
it was
that
a
should
lot
be-
of potions.
Unless y'all
so
went
it's-
absolute crazy, we should still have some.
No, I think we used like maybe 3. I don't
So-
remember exactly, but I think it was around 3.
Naromi, you get the draw as you see Ahed yelp and jump back in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that it was
You
as like a yell.
currently don't see anything. What's your passive perception?
Not sure.
Okay,
It should be right
scroll
underneath your
down
skills
underneath your
list.
skill list.
I'll try.
It's probably pretty darn good. Oh, well, no, I can't say that.
Passive perception is 14. So I'm going to say you see something underneath the water, shimmering,
Mm-hmm.
kind of moving. You're not sure what it is, because basically you see the dirt move over it, because it's kind of the same color as the water.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I roll just perception then.
No, I say you see it. You
Okay,
you,
I see
you
it.
see it. You need a 12 passive perception to see it without making a roll.
Okay.
Unless you're ahead.
Well, it wasn't moving at that time.
I don't know.
It wasn't moving. Okay, now it's moving. It's easier to see.
Okay. So, may as well shoot at it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I do. When I see
you're
things
going to be
moving.
shooting-
I try to murder them.
Hold on before you shoot. It's going to be at disadvantage because you're shooting underwater.
Okay.
So,
So roll disadvantage then.
yeah. Click the disadvantage thing and then roll it.
Okay. Not too good, is it?
A 9
But
hits.
I was gonna say that's there's a good chance that hit. This doesn't
Yeah.
seem like a fast creature.
Okay, so I roll damage or no?
Yes, please roll damage.
Okay.
Or well armored.
8 points of piercing damage, and it has immunities to... Okay.
Immunities.
Your
You shouldn't
arrow,
say stuff like that out loud.
your arrow sticks into it, and you see an arrow, kind of moving back and forth.
That's gross.
And then,
I gotta second that. Don't tell us that he has immunities. That takes the fun out of it.
I didn't tell you what he had immunities to. Then the
But
arrow.
now we think maybe it has an immunity to
Maybe?
something.
Maybe. You see the arrow, the end of the arrow, fall over into the water.
Just part of it.
Well, the part that's stuck in, you can't see, and then the top part that's stuck out kind of falls over.
Okay, so don't touch it.
Is there a move action or a bonus action you'd like to do? You have those as well.
Actually, no.
Okay. Theldred.
All right. It looks like I'm only 10 feet away from it. Do I see it? My passive perception's not bad. Wisdom's a thing for me.
10. You're 15 feet.
Okay. Oh, 15?
Yes, 15. 1, 2.
There's 10 feet between you.
Yeah.
Right, 10 feet between us. That's, yeah. As soon as you're adjacent, you can strike. So I see what you're
Yeah.
doing now. Okay. All right. So I moved 2 boxes. And do I know what this is? Can I make like a nature check? Or
Yeah, I'll let you make a nature check.
are they natural? I
That
don't know.
last game.
I don't have the book open with the monster manual because that seems like cheating.
It's not in the monster manual. You can't.
It's not?
Nope.
Okay. 12.
It's some sort of ooze or slime again, but it doesn't seem like maybe you think perhaps it's related somehow to a gelatinous cube, but it's not a cube. It's very
All right, so
flat.
my thought is attack it with something magical because gelatinous cubes are annoying to beat at with a stick. So let's see what we got here for spells, attack spells. It got shot. I don't know if it actually took any damage, but I'm gonna try Toll the Dead, and it has to make a save. Let's see, cast at what level? That's weird. So it's a cantrip. I guess I put my level in there. What level are we now? 4?
4.
Yeah, 4.
4.
It doesn't matter till 5th level. But anyway, yeah, it has to make a save.
Yes, it does.
Dang it! It's a wise goo.
A wisdom save.
Oh, you said it does. I thought you may have already had. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it rolled a
It's
2.
not a wise goo.
It rolled a 2, so I think you're gonna.
It's extremely unwise.
Yeah, you're gonna shrivel this thing up with your necrotic damage pretty nicely.
Nice. Should I roll the D8 or the D12? I don't know if it took damage or not.
Yeah, you can roll a d12.
Neat.
It has taken damage.
Okay. Let me go to the die roller. Because there's no thing on here to roll it, though, so I gotta...
Yeah, you just use your die roller.
D12. Here we go. And there's no bonus, I don't think. Just straight D12. 10.
10 points.
Oh, yeah. Also, as I point at it, and in Dwarven, I'm like, "Begun!" And a loud, dolorous bell rings out, and black energy begins to seep into its wounds, tearing them open.
Wow.
Ooh.
It undulates under the water, knocking off more and more of the dirt from this. And it's pretty clear. It's hard to see under the water, but it does seem to have like this, like an egg yolk, like a ball of it in the center.
Okay. Oh, and my holy symbol, I'm pointing my shield at it. I just have my hammer ready, but I didn't swing it. And that's everything I can do this round. I'm done.
Okay. Theldred.
Is
I'm
done.
still done.
Alhead, I mean.
I will sword it as hard as I can.
Sword away.
Right in
Sword
its egg
it.
yolk. Yolk.
You've hit.
That does hit.
Split out.
This longsword is still at a -1 damage and a -1 to hit from previous oozes you attacked with.
I think it should be added in. I think I still have a -1 on there somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe not. I'm looking at it in my thingy, so we'll have to subtract 1 from it. So it's a 6. I'll put in a -1 here.
Please.
I thought I
do.
had already done this before.
Put that little note next to it saying it's damaged.
Yeah, I thought I had already put in a -1. I don't know if it changed or something. -1. And then that should be 0.
Because I remember Theldred only repaired his armor so far.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Do you have a move action or a bonus action you'd like to take?
Moving would probably trigger an attack of opportunity, so I'm not going to do that, but I will take a second wind and do a heal a hit die worth of damage plus my fighter level. So this plus 4, 7. Okie doke.
Okay. Lugaru.
All right. Well, I think I've seen by now that I don't have any way to damage it. So I'm going to jump in and grab Ahed by the armor and just
I don't have
drag
armor.
him. Or
Yeah, just
are
a
you wearing?
shirt now.
Shirts and no shoes.
all right. I grab you by. I just wrap my arm around your neck and drag you out of the fountain. So I move 2 squares, so I have 1 to go if I'm dragging you. So I can drag you 1 square, I guess.
Sure. My head gets moved out 1 square. Okay, we're gonna go to Kachika next.
I am gonna push past Ahed and draw my short sword to stab at this thing.
That will hit.
That is for 9.
And oh, Colossus Slayer's added in now. Look at that. How'd you figure that out?
It's its own thing.
Okay.
Because it doesn't happen every time.
Okay. The creature will go. The cube moves up to its speed. It can enter large or smaller creature spaces.
Huh.
Alright. It's going to enter all of your guys' spaces here.
Oh no, we're inside of it.
Everybody needs to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. Kachika, you get to move 5 feet any direction you want. So does Ahed.
Oh, Theldred.
I slip and fall into the goo.
Oh no, he's been completely engulfed.
He's been gooped.
That's what it's called. It's called engulf. A creature... Okay, on a failed save, the cube enters the creature's space, and the creature takes 3d6 acid damage and is engulfed.
I'm just gonna say this: your shoes aren't long for this world.
So 9 points of acid damage. The engulfed creature can't breathe, is restrained, and takes lots of damage at the start of the cube's next turn. Or not the cube, the amoeba's next turn.
Brutal.
Okay, you can make a DC 12 strength check on your turn to escape it. To bust your way free as the amoeba tries to swallow you up into its body.
Alright. I don't think it's my turn, though. I think it was Naromi first.
It is Naromi.
Okay, so strength saving throw.
Or I suppose somebody
You
can
don't need a
help
strength
him
save.
out.
You're outside of it.
Okay.
But you see it is engulfing Theldred. And his body is kind of floating in there.
Oh my gosh.
I guess didn't
Like
appreciate
a
me
grape
ripping its
inside
wounds
of
open
a
with
jello.
Probably not. It's probably not a big thing on its wish list.
So he's kind of just like stuck in there right now. So.
That's correct.
Crap.
He's a little dwarf floating.
I'm gonna eat it from the inside!
I guess I could try and like pull him out of there.
It tastes just like a gummy bear.
You can try. Moving through the water is going to be double movement. Is going to be...
It's gonna taste
close
actually
would
kind
she
of
have
fruity,
to
but it's gonna have
get?
the effect of the sugar-free Haribo gummy bears.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like 3 squares towards his direction, and I can't see where he's at right now. Because
He's-
everything's black.
To the southwest.
You can't see
Okay.
still?
I can't see.
Hold on.
Ah,
Why can't you see?
Why is everything gotta be black
do you
with
have
you?
it checked that she can see?
There. Gotcha.
Okay,
Sorry
So-
about that.
that's fine.
I clicked the wrong check mark.
And
but-
she has good dark vision too.
3 spaces maybe, and try and get him.
She has actual dark vision. Everything is just dark.
It's called blind vision.
So I could only move like so far here.
Yeah.
It's not letting me move.
Oh, click the, I'm sorry, click,
Oh yeah, because you're
right,
on the measuring
you're on the
thing.
measuring stick. You
Yeah.
gotta go back up and click on the little arrow,
Oh yeah.
the little cursor, and now you can, move around.
I could only move like 3 spaces like here. This turn.
Okay, you can attack.
You can move another spot if you want.
Okay. So like right here, I guess.
As a bonus action, you can dash, moving again.
Oh, yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Remember, you're a rogue. You get to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I love those rogue bonus
I
actions.
think I'm gonna freaking attack this thing and then just dash.
Okay, it's out of the water, so you don't have disadvantage anymore to attack it. So
Wonderful.
because it's engulfing Theldred.
Yeah. So
It's
yeah.
no
at
longer
least,
flat; it's risen up.
So if you
Alright.
just aim at Theldred, you'll definitely hit it.
Yeah. I'm going for it.
Or its internal
Ooh.
goop.
And
That does hit.
I'm gonna roll for damage.
Yep.
As soon as it lets me. There we go. Okay.
Is Theldred technically providing a flanking action?
I don't use flanking rules. You can provide
No,
Theldred
the
a help
sneak
action, and
You
then
get sneak attack damage.
oh, you do get sneak attack damage.
We're
I do?
all next to it.
You do sneak attack damage. Yeah, do 2d6 extra.
Unless it's one of those weirdos that's immune to that.
Nah, is it? No, nope. Doesn't say anything about that. 8 more points of damage.
Yeah, it doesn't have discernible anatomy. But it
As
does.
the
It has
arrow-
an egg yolk.
Yeah,
The arrow
it's totally got a
plunges-
nucleus.
Plunges into the giant amoeba, and the arrow dissolves away. A lot of its goop kind of pours out of the hole you made, though. It's insides that are supposed to stay inside.
It's using cell division. Please.
It's
it's-
mitosis.
Oh no, not mitosis!
I was gonna say it's capable of mitosis. Run.
Well, right now it's getting all of Theldred's knowledge and abilities by osmosis.
Osmosis. Oh no, what if this is the shapeshifter we met earlier?
Orvin osmosis.
You have a bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to dash towards him.
Okay.
No, if this would count here.
Yep, you're fine. As you slosh through the water, sploosh, 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 sploosh.
Right.
You get Kachika a little wet, but that's okay. She's already in it.
I mean, this thing is probably like shoulder deep on me anyway.
Theldred.
All right. Sorry, my son was talking to me. Well, I guess I need to make a strength check or a strength save or a strength check.
It is a strength check.
Yuck.
Regular check. DC 12 strength check to wrestle your way out.
All right, I'll do that. Can I be athletic? Is that a thing?
Nope.
It's just strength.
It's just strength. Just pure
Oh,
muscle.
That's the same roll for me anyway. So there it is.
Ooh.
No, I failed.
That's a really
I'm
bad
strong
roll.
too. Well, kind of strong, but not strong enough today.
That's unfortunate. You are restrained, sir. Is there anything you can do while restrained?
I'm looking.
He can think at it.
I don't remember the restrained status offhand. What all it limits?
So your speed becomes 0.
Mm-hmm.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. A restrained creature's
Okay.
speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you, the creature, have advantage. Attack roll, and the creature's your attack rolls have disadvantage, so you can still attack.
Okay, well then I still have my shield on me, which is my holy symbol, and I'm going to go bloop, 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 and cast Toll the Dead again, because that is a saving throw and you can't disadvantage that.
Anything that has a verbal component you cannot cast, but if it's only semantic material, you can go ahead and do it.
Let me look. I brought it up earlier. It says verbal semantic. Dang it.
You have to make the bell sound with your mouth.
Because you are, yeah, you can't breathe. You can't breathe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I can't cast.
Even
Man,
out?
this sucks. My spell list. Something in here might not. Let's see.
You can hit the nucleus with your hammer at disadvantage.
Yeah. You know that's not the worst idea.
Aimed at mitochondria.
You can use your ability to devour whole.
I get bite it.
What?
I inhale it and eat it.
That would be really bad.
It's just acid. I've got acid in my stomach.
Yeah, but
Logically, it
everything
should be
on the way
fine.
down
The
is
pHs
gonna
won't-
hurt.
They don't like add together. They just, you know.
It works in my mind.
Also, I
Therefore
think
it
it's
works.
bigger than you.
All right, swing that warhammer.
Disadvantage, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One more,
you
one
want me
more
to-
attack roll.
23
Just
is
roll it
really
again.
good.
15 hit.
15 does hit.
Yay! I'm doing it one-handed, so take the first one. 5
5
points.
points.
Pop the yoke. Pop the yoke.
Like, we need to team up to pull him out of there.
Ahead.
If I take a 5-foot step, it's gonna try to attack me, right?
If you go outside of its attack range, but if you remain within its attack range, you'll be fine.
But if I remain within its attack range, then I get disadvantage to try to hit it with a spell.
That's true. Yes. If you're in melee, spells just they have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to attack it with my sword. Loop.
That will hit.
Loop.
Nice.
10 points.
And that's with the -1. added,
All right, you cut across its cell wall, and a lot of its cytoplasm falls out of it. A nice big gash.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step in this direction.
I hope I'm getting the scientific words for these correct.
Does it attack me as I move out of its direction?
Yes, it will
It
definitely
does still
attack
have
you.
its bonus action.
It has its reaction. It has
Yeah, reaction.
Oh!
But
I saw that 2 coming, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it
I
lands
can
on
use
20, and I was like,
I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage
Okay,
by
go for it.
shield. So I do that.
well played. Well played.
And
Oh.
it becomes a 1.
Okay. Now I will spend an action surge. I'll wait till you're done.
Hold on. Howard! The creature lunges forward so far to get at Ahead that it gives you a chance to break free. Make a strength
Yay.
check. DC 12.
You are kind. Doesn't matter. I jump. I think I'm gonna break free, but I jump in the same direction.
Do you have any inspiration?
I'm not gonna waste it on that. I'll live.
I kind of...
Well played.
I actually have this imaginary, like, this thing in my imagination where he jumps and hits the cell wall, and, like, it conforms to his entire body as he tries to rip through it, but it just bounces him back further into the cytoplasm.
Head for the gap!
Okay, so I take that 5-foot step back.
You got it.
I spend an action surge, and I throw a firebolt at it.
That's
Which
a
will hit.
good hit.
That's a good hit, yeah.
But it only does 4 damage.
Yeah,
Womp
it's a
womp.
little singed.
Blah.
All right. It hits it, and it makes a nice big scorch mark on it, right? And it kind of retreats back from its little... It tries to engulf its own burned area. It doesn't really like it.
It's like, delicious. Part of me is now fried.
Fried egg.
I'm delicious.
Lugaroo.
I'm gonna move over to this side of it, and I'm gonna start trying to hack Feldred out of it.
Oh yeah, you got a Wakizashi.
Yeah.
That'll totally hack.
All right, 9 points of damage. That's pretty good. Okay, you try and get to him, but he's pretty deep in there now, and it's just not... Like, a bunch of cytoplasm comes out, and he gets a little closer to you, but it's a huge creature. Bonus action.
Nope, not this turn.
Okay. Kachika.
Well, the only thing I can think of to do is try to get this thing dead before its turn comes around. So
Yeah, get it
I'm
dead.
gonna stab it again.
That'll hit.
Good stab.
13 damage.
78. And that... No! It is not dead yet.
Holy crap.
No!
Do you have another action? Anything else you can do? Bonus action?
I mean, no.
Okay. Are you gonna move?
No, I'll stay here.
Okay. The cube is going to digest Theldred. While digesting him...
I think I will be spending inspiration if I need it next time to get out of this. This is getting gross.
Alright, the engulfed creature can't breathe and restrain and takes 66 acid damage at the start of the cube's turn. Basically,
Just
this is a...
Period. 66
Yeah,
damage.
it's an amoeba, not a cube, but I'm basing this off a gelatinous cube. Okay, gelatinous cube, 66 damage. Not, excuse me.
You know, the first time I actually heard 66. I'm glad it's 6d6.
Oh, it's 6d6?
Yes, it's not 66.
Oh my
12
gosh.
points of damage is still a lot of damage.
Whew.
A lot of acid
Yeah.
damage.
It rolled
Yeah,
really poorly.
I'm pretty lucky. That's a really terrible roll.
Yeah.
Then it's going to go ahead and it's going to attack Lugaru, because that was a good hit on him.
Right,
So
right.
you're going to get a pseudopod as it smashes down upon you. Does that hit? 20?
Yep.
Yup. It has a good attack
You'll take
bonus.
11 points of acid damage. As your fur gets burned off and you're now patchy and mangy looking.
He wasn't already that way?
Well, he's got those scars on his face, so. Naromi.
Pull him out of there!
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I should do. Like whether I should just get the hell away from it and just attack it. Or...
You can give him the help action if you like, and that will give him advantage on his escape.
I'll do that.
It's up to you. I mean, you could just attack it.
Or yeah, I could just unalive this thing.
Okay, that'll work too.
All right. So I better attack this thing before it swallows my
Okay,
friends.
if you're attacking with a ranged weapon, it's going to be at disadvantage. If you have a melee weapon, you're going to have to replace your weapon because you have a bow in your hand right now.
Oh boy.
So
You can't use a bonus action for that, can you?
no, you can't.
Well, you
use
can
both.
drop the bow for free, and you can draw your weapon.
No,
Dropping,
he said you can't.
Yeah, dropping is also your weapon.
So basically,
draw
if you
action.
want to attack this turn, you're at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Or you can take a
Or
5-foot
you
step
move.
back as a bonus action.
Oh, as a bonus action, you can disengage.
Yeah. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
disengage
you're
from this
special.
thing.
You're a rogue, you can
Disengage and move,
disengage.
and then you can shoot it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna.
you'll take a bonus action to disengage.
Yep.
Then
Mhm.
you'll move your movement, and then you'll
Right.
attack. And that'll be your entire turn.
All right. So
You
I
can move
disengage
as far
it.
as you have the ability to move.
Okay, you can shoot it with your arrow now.
All right. Freaking.
Nucleus.
That will hit. Give me some
Okay.
damage.
Yep.
Eight.
I actually just really appreciate that you hitting it. He didn't like make me take part damage or anything.
Yeah.
That's something I probably would have done. So
All right.
really lucky.
Your arrow goes straight into it through a hole that's already been severed open on this thing's cell wall. Goes straight inside and hits that nucleus right in the right, dead on. And the nucleus breaks and all of the goop inside kind of mixes with the rest of it and it kind of starts settling down and draining away into the pool. And Theldred, it kind of washes down off of you, and you can breathe again as you pull yourself out of its cell membrane.
Yeah.
Ah, Theldred, are you okay?
Man, that was really gross.
I got goo in places they're not supposed to be goo.
There's generally
Wait,
not
do you
supposed
have
to be
places
goo
where there's
anywhere.
supposed to be goo?
Maybe.
As I thought. Anyway, I hope that thing didn't eat my coin because I hope my wish comes true. And I kind of like sort through the pile of goo to see if there's a copper in there.
Your copper was in a different part of the pool. It didn't eat it.
Okay.
Hey, is my stuff more damaged now? My equipment ruined? Further ruined?
Your clothing is pretty destroyed, but your metal armor and your metal hammer, your weapons, your steel stuff seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to like
All right.
steel. But anything organic-y kind of got a little messed up.
All right, I'm going to take a look at this chest now.
Okay, the chest. Ooh. Your prize
Slash out of
awaits,
the
sir.
pool. Oops.
Okay, it is.
Celebrating hamburgers.
So let me give you the description of the fountain one more time. In the center of the indoor forest is a circular pool of water. The pool is fed by a stream which wanders through the forest. In the middle of this pool is a fountain. The fountain is shaped like 3 interlinked gargoyles. The gargoyles spray water from their mouths. Embedded at the base of the trio of statues, you see the lid of a metal chest. The lid is padlocked. As you look at the lock on it, it seems to be dangling open. Oh, wait, no. It isn't dangling open. It is definitely locked. Yeah, it's locked up tight. I read that wrong. I read that reversed. It is definitely locked with a padlock. Do you have a way to open a padlock, sir?
I have these
Thieves'
tools.
tools.
You may use your thieves' tools.
Well, okie dokie.
It is thieves' tools dexterity. You're not proficient in thieves' tools, are you? Are you proficient in those?
I definitely am
Awesome.
proficient with these tools.
Most certainly.
Okie doke.
Ah! You pull out your thieves' tools, you get in there a little, you do the little thieves' tool mini game, and pop, the lock comes right off.
I've been practicing these my whole life.
All that Elder Scrolls have prepared me for this day.
Seriously. Every game has its own version of the unlocking game.
I actually missed using the pry bar first to get the traps from Morrowind.
Yeah, that was always cool too.
So, the lock nothing happens when the lock pops open. It's just, you can open the chest if you like.
You can take the padlock off.
I'll turn the padlock and pull the lock off of the mechanism.
Okay, you got a padlock in your hand?
Cool. I'm going to stuff that padlock into my pocket. I'm going to take a step away and lean into the box
Okay.
so that I can react if something pops out of the box that is unexpected.
All right, you're on a hair trigger.
Hair trigger.
You're
He's-
ready to pounce if need
he's
be.
prepared
Everything
for
in this
Jack
place
in
is
the
a trap, so I
Boxes.
can't trust anything, even things that look like normal things. And I will flip the lid open and then kind of pull myself back, just in case anything explodes.
Well,
You're ready. Are you gonna open it?
he
Yeah,
did.
I
Oh,
just
I'm
said it.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, you open it, and you see a bunch of gold and a key.
A key, you say?
A key.
I take a crowbar out of my sack and I stick it into the gold and swish it around to see if anything bites with the gold.
Nah, nah,
Paranoid.
It seems like that's just gold.
No little gold amoebas
Sounds
in there.
like gold. It sparkles
Pull-
like gold. Looks
Pull the
like gold.
crowbar out, put it back into my sack, and then I will say, "There's gold here," and the key, and I'll reach in and I'll grab the key.
All right, the key. Boop, you pick it up. Hey, this is made of silver. It's a silver key.
Silver
Oh.
key.
That's neat.
You can stab werewolves with that. I'm going to drink
seems-
some of my healing potions, like sodas.
All right.
And while I'm doing that, I wander over to Luguru and go, "So, what did you wish for in the evil slime well?"
Oh, I wished for a magic weapon, or for one of my weapons to become magical. I feel like I just want to stab better. Kind of my
Tell you what.
whole goal in life. So,
I'll make that happen for you tomorrow morning. All right,
wait, you could do that? You could just
Yep.
magic up my weapons?
for a day,
Why haven't we been doing this all along, man?
because my armor's magic right now.
Why do I feel like Luguru gives him the betrayed dog eyes?
The amount of gold in there is. Ooh, you start 300 gold pieces. You can put it in your party treasure. There's a party treasure thing in the... Do you see the document that says party treasure?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you can put it in there if you want. PC treasure. It has 1 platinum, 179 gold in it. 15
Now it has
electrum.
479 gold in it.
There you go. 30 days
I
food and
mean,
water
I
in
don't
there.
know that we should really be taking this gold, though.
Oh, there's
We're-
4 potions
We're
of healing
supposed
in
to
it.
be guests here.
I mean, I think they kind of owe us. Their trees tried to kill us.
Their water tried to kill us. I'll take this as payment for my lost armor and shoes.
Yeah, for all we know, this was the amoeba's gold.
Hmm.
Well, you have your gold. You have your key. By the way, you get the feeling that this key is really important.
Okay. I keep it in
If
my
it was
keys
locked
pocket.
up.
And it does not go to the padlock. That's not what it goes to.
That
I
wouldn't
keep
make
the
any
padlock
sense.
too. I can use that for later.
So that you know, I did mark off 2 healing potions just now, and also apparently I used 2 last game because you had me down from 9 to 7. Do you want me to hold those potions, or does somebody else want to carry those?
You can
Oh
throw,
no, we had it in our group store.
There's a group treasure that's labeled there in your
Okay.
character stuff, and you can take the stuff out of that and put it into your group treasure. I don't know who's holding that though. 'cause that-
I'm offering to literally carry because I have a bag of holding.
Oh well, there you go.
But it does matter who has it, because if like Ahed gets hurt and I'm somewhere else, he won't be able to get the potion. That's why I was asking who wants to carry it or if you want me to do it. I like the idea that there's just nebulous group treasure that we can all just reach through a dimension door and grab as needed. But I don't think that Corey's giving us that.
I am not.
I don't know, maybe we could do that if we all had a spell for it.
What we do is we all get portable holes and are somehow magically linked. And we just like put them somewhere
Yeah.
like just inside of our jackets, and we're all just like whoop, and pull stuff out.
Just sew it into the lining of your pocket.
That'd be awesome.
Until hands start coming out.
That would be something.
Yeah.
Could be a problem.
Just a bunch of dismembered hands.
Actually, I like the idea that if I reach through a portable hole in my pocket, it comes out the portable hole in your pocket.
That's how you steal gold from other people. Slowly siphoning off gold from other people. They'll never know. It's the perfect crime.
Until they figure out how to do it themselves and are like,
Or they feel your creepy hand coming into their like. Yeah.
Oh, that could go wrong.
Who's tickling me? It's definitely not me. Nope.
Hey, Ahed.
Hand check. Everybody pull out their heads.
okay, should we head back up that path toward the door?
I look at Theldred. How you feeling, bud?
I'm a little better. I have like 2 empty vials just laying next to me on the ground because I litter. I don't care.
I'm not no elf. Who cares about this stingy forest who has trees that attack us?
Earth Day's not a thing in this world. It's not Earth.
It's Faerun. Or Mystara.
Hey, what about Arbor Day?
That has something to do with trees.
I'll tell you this much. Arbor Day wouldn't exist, or it would exist at a way bigger scale if trees could actually attack you.
Yeah.
It would either be we won the tree wars and nobody will ever speak of the Arbor Days again. Or the trees won and Arbor Day is like a huge...
It's their victory
Every
day,
day.
like Independence
They
Day.
have tree parades.
Exactly. Would you
Run, Forrest, run!
Literally. All right. Well,
Speaking of those trees, Luger is still a little bit pissed about that. Do you guys want to burn the forest down?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Apparently,
Does seem like a big time saver.
I mean, it's full of crocodiles and trees that try to kill you. So,
Seems like a dangerous thing to do while we're still here.
Well, there's a fountain right here. I mean, we'd be fine.
We could just we'll just dug down into the water and we'll be fine.
It's not gonna burn.
Wait, come on.
There's no such thing as smoke inhalation, death by that. That doesn't. It's not a thing.
No, I can hold my breath for 4 minutes. I looked it up.
Yeah, we kind of have a glass ceiling like far above us, so.
All right, well, I guess we should start heading up north.
Yep, I'm ready to get out
Unless-
of this
I don't know what the
forest.
southern path goes toward. Or wait, no, we shouldn't take the paths. Remember, the path is what attacked us in the first place.
It wasn't the path, it was the trees.
Well, yes, but the trees along the path. When we stopped going along the path, the trees stopped attacking us.
Well,
I don't know if we should
what
trust this
happened
path.
to your clever whatchamacallit on the
yes.
rope?
I pull my rope out with my crowbar attached, or my pythons attached.
This
I'll
path
swing
is
it.
safe for a while.
We can slap trees and see if they react. All right. Tree of the first.
All right, you whack the tree. Pack. Doesn't seem that nothing just seems to happen.
Hey,
Seems to be a regular
tree.
tree.
Hey, you guys remember that time I just went around slapping trees for an hour?
hell yeah, it saved our lives. The great tree slapping in.
Tree slapping in.
I got a pick. I mean, you can put a big hole in one if you want.
Okay, this is about where we came out.
Yeah, y'all came out to the road like at this
Yep.
path right here. Right here, right around there.
There's another path
So,
over this way.
Going north from here down the path is you're going into unknown territory.
Okay,
Unknown
tree of the second.
territory.
Did you say unknown or gnome?
Unknown territory.
Unknown
Unknown's
territory.
territory.
That's
No gnomes and lots of terror.
that's gonna be the third gnome movie that comes out. It's gonna be Romeo Juliet, Sherlock Gnomes, and then Gnome Territory.
I only saw one of those, and that was too many.
Romeo and Juliet.
All right. It
well,
seems
I
like
got
the
to see it
trees
for
here
free.
cover the path overhead. The path itself is clear, but the oaks here are like you've seen those paths where the trees intertwine above your heads, making for a really pretty kind of place, a really tranquil path.
Nice. I throw a python covered rope at this one.
All right, peck. You hit it. You see a bunch of squirrels kind of jump out of the tree and jump around. So
I look at Kachika. You're people.
I give you a weird look, like, what?
So you notice 6 amber-colored squirrels darting about in the trees. And,
Amber colored?
yeah, as you look, they're collecting acorns. When a squirrel touches an acorn, the acorn appears to turn gold. The squirrel then gathers up the acorn and carries it to a nearby hole in the trunk of a large gnarled tree.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Which tree is it?
I want to follow it.
We'll
I
say
pick a squirrel and I chase it.
we'll say it's this one here.
What one?
You
Where?
start
didn't see
barking. You seriously do that? Start barking and chasing a squirrel?
I just chase it. Yeah,
Okay.
No barking. I'm stealthing up on it.
All right.
Stupid squirrel.
You start stealthing up on a squirrel in the tree. Would you like to make a stealth check?
Yeah. Ninja
Oh,
squirrel.
that's a very, very good stealth check, sir.
Make squirrel noises to mask my movement.
How wary are these squirrels?
Let's check it. I have a magic squirrel NPC sheet right here. We'll make a wisdom check to see if nope. There's no way he can make that. You have successfully you're in pouncing
Squirrel
area for the
wisdom.
squirrel.
You juked him.
Would you like
All
to? You could attack it with advantage if you like.
Yep. I want to try to grapple it. I want to
Okay,
grab it. I don't want to.
as he's doing this,
Kill it.
what is the rest of you doing?
I'm climbing up that tree where the squirrel was hiding acorns.
Okay.
I trust not the tree,
you
so I'm
start
slapping
heading
the tree
into
around here
the
with
woods over there.
fight.
Naromi, where are you?
I'm just going to stealth, just in case.
Okay, make a stealth roll.
Okay.
You are
Not
so
very good.
super stealthy.
Yeah, I know.
All right. That's a good place for you to stealth, right in the middle of the road.
I'm
Ahmed.
going to.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
Theldred, please.
Okay, I'm going to, from a distance, kind of follow along watching Luger because that looks really entertaining, and I'm going to pull out my rations and be doing just watching this show.
Okay, I'll pull you up to right
Eating a
about
few
here, and then you can
nuts.
see him in the trees just fine.
That works.
Ahead. What's up
I'm
with you?
perfecting the Python toss. It is a game where I hit each tree around me to make sure that it's not going to murder.
Okay, as you slowly move down into the area to hit trees. Okay, Lugaru, roll to hit with advantage.
So can I use like athletics to try to grapple it, or
It's still a roll to hit for grappling, I believe. I believe.
Yeah, it's still an attack roll.
Let's double check this grappling stuff.
I think grappling is usually athletics versus either.
Yeah, he makes
Right.
athletics, and they can do athletics or acrobatics to escape it.
Yep.
Okay, you can do your athletics to yeah. There you go.
21.
21. And it's going to try and escape. It can't. Yeah, you got a squirrel in your hand, and it's not turning you to gold, thankfully.
Alright, I've got the squirrel. Guys, I got one!
Is that
Okay.
really how they spelled it in the book? Squirrel?
No, I think that's my bad spelling. Hold on, let me change this. Squirrel.
Squirrely.
It's Miss Starin. It's Squirrela.
Can confirm, Corey cannot spell.
Squirrely?
Got it. Okay, from now on,
Squirrel.
spell correctly. As you have it in your hand and you're doing your little victory dance, all of the squirrels everywhere will start letting out a screech. And then you hear a horn in the distance.
Oh my god, you guys, it's the Squirrel Patrol.
Look around.
I look for Kachika. Are they your people? I was kidding.
Alright, I got a whole bunch of these guys here. Whoops.
I like the idea that she's actually a giant squirrel. That amongst the actual Fanatans, she is huge.
I mean, I'm
Pretend to be their god.
kind of giant flying squirrel-ish looking. I guess.
We should totally do that. It's the Return of the Jedi ploy. You know, you just tell them you're their god. They need to let us go.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of NPCs
The opposite,
now.
I'm not gold.
Well, yeah, but you are, like them, only huge and flying. So, that's the thing. I'll throw
Suddenly,
you in the air, give you some lift.
I'm up a tree.
the hillside suddenly cracks open and a number of mounted creatures begin to ride out.
Hillside?
This is not where I saw the
Yeah,
story.
right over here.
I must be zoomed in too much.
You said mounted creatures?
Yep, mounted creatures.
Are they riding trees?
Where?
Over here.
Are they riding raccoons? That would be awesome.
I'll tell you in a moment.
It looked
what
kind of
they
like
are.
one of them's riding a tree, but I can't tell for sure. It might be an elk.
It's riding a wooden horse.
All right.
One of
give
those
me-
broomstick horses.
Okay, here we go. We got... Alright, everybody's gonna have to roll initiative. So, hold on, let me get rid of everybody's,
Thanks a lot, squirrel catcher.
Yep.
I'm distracted by my new friend.
Yes, distracted by your catch. Doing a victory dance.
Well, it was entertaining to begin with, and now it's way more irritating for being attacked by an army of squirrels. I'm gonna say
it's
worth
squirrels we're being attacked by.
I'll take a squirrel army over a giant amoeba slime thing any day.
Same.
Oh shit, there's so many NPCs here that y'all have activated.
I like triggered. I think we triggered them.
Yeah.
And just think of it this way: it's a whole bunch of people we're gonna slaughter, and hopefully one of them is wearing armor, so I can have clothes and shoes.
Or maybe you could turn them into clothes and shoes.
I mean, also an acceptable idea. Ghost shoes would be awesome.
Ghost.
I'm definitely liking Naromi's thinking there.
Squirrel skin boots.
That's what I was gonna say. Magical golden squirrels turned into shoes.
Then anything I kick turns to gold.
Yeah, I do need new clothes just so that the armor doesn't chafe since the metal was all fine.
Yeah.
So I just need some squirrel underwear is what I need.
Hey. Descending order.
They'll be a bit nutty.
Everyone thinks you're wearing a merkin.
I don't know what a merkin is. You're going to make me Google something, aren't you?
Don't do it.
I apologize for this. Gotta get everything situated so the combat can go by much easier.
Can't
Unless
believe you
me
weren't
spelling it
prepared.
wrong, I can't figure out what a merkin is from Google.
Well, it is a type of wig.
I thought it was underwear. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, yes, found it.
Told you not to Google it.
That also explains those really strange images that came up. I didn't really think about it when I saw them, but now I get what they are.
It's like a fake beard without a mouth hole.
Alright, these things can be...
It could have a mouth hole.
One. Okay. Sploosh, sploosh, across the water it goes. Crystal, you see it.
God, are they gigantic squirrels?
No, these are dire wolves, and on top of it, mounted on top, are lupins. What Lugaroo is?
What?
Well! Oh, it's really too bad that you had to leave Kevin behind on the boat.
I know. I never.
And
even
as it
got to
charges
ride him.
forward, it's going to shoot at you. with
What, it
its-
sees me?
With its light crossbow. Yeah. You're not being you never roll a stealth check.
No, it's just like I'm up in the tree.
Light crossbow. I believe a 6 misses.
Definitely.
All right, but it has a friend. And it is also going to shoot you with a light crossbow.
No, it's not.
Ah. Theldred.
They are as effective as a squirrel army would be in my imagination.
You can kind of sort of see them through the bushes and trees.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have a little bit of cover if you shoot them from here.
Okay. Let's see. Is this them over here?
Yeah.
Okay. One.
They look like animal people.
Okay. I have moved 4 boxes. I can move 5. I can move 25 feet. So I move 4.
As you
so
move off the path, it is difficult terrain.
I didn't know that part. Okay, then let me back up.
Oh, yeah, because you're not in
1,
the
2, 3.
path area of off the trail.
All right, that will change my movement significantly. I don't want to cheat. 1. Okay, that's about all I can do then. Is 2 because I have an odd number of movement. I can move 25 feet, so that rounds down because D&D doesn't like me.
Need to level a
Don't
monk.
like us little people. All right, so I can see this fellow. I think that's a butt.
Oh,
And I
no,
can-
that's not it.
That's not it.
Yeah, that's a thing. You can shoot that thing.
You can if you want.
It looks
I
like some
guess.
sort of deer or moose or something like that.
Well, all right. Well, then I guess Crystal spoiled it by telling me I'm shooting the wrong thing. But I was gonna say I see this and I see this, which looks like, is that a saddle?
Yeah, there are guys. You see guys in armor.
Okay. Well, I don't want to shoot an animal in the rump, which is what that looks like from my angle.
Yeah, that's a rump, all right.
But I am more than willing to shoot a humanoid that is shooting at us, and that guy is shooting at us, right?
Those guys have not shot yet. They are charging forward to.
Oh, okay, they're attacking. Though.
They're definitely
they're
coming
not,
to do battle.
They're not bystanders.
Oh,
They're
no.
involved. Okay, then I have no qualms here. Let me see. See what I have at range. 1, 2, oh, that's right. There's a thing. There we go. That's not the ruler. It is the ruler. Why is it not working? There it is. Oh, he might be out of my range. Let me see what I got.
Is it a short bow?
Well, I don't think I can throw a javelin that far as my
Oh,
problem.
no.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
But I have spells. So I guess I will cast a spell.
Oh, well. My spear says up to range 60 at disadvantage.
I'm just going to click this so I can see the stuff on it, the details. "60 feet. Done. Dock it." All right. Then I will summon a whatchamacallit, spiritual weapon. If I can find it. There it is. And that can appears. Let's see. That's not all the details, though. Is that all the details? But then, when you cast a spell, You make a melee spell attack creature within 5 feet of the weapon, blah, blah, blah. It has to be within 60 feet. So, yeah. Oh, within 5 feet of 60 feet. Aha! Perfect! I'm going to make it appear here. I make it appear, well, hang on. Where's my selection button? Here. And then he's within 5 feet. So I do that. And I'm going to hit him with it.
So you're going to, here, right? This one?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to give you control of this icon real quick.
Well, thank
Control
you.
by save. Okay, you have an anvil. I don't know if you can see it or not. It might be.
I can see the anvil. It actually allowed me to see it, even though it's half in shadow. It's like it's super overlaid the shadow somehow.
Okay.
Which is fine. Okay, and I can hit him with it because he's within 5 feet of 60 feet. So yay! Cast
The rider or the mount?
I'm gonna hit the rider.
Okay. Those mount looks like large cats, by the way.
Neat. Hit the rider. I assume he's steering. So he takes 5 force damage. It seems like I think I have to roll to hit with it, don't I?
You do have to roll to hit, yes.
Yeah, okay,
But
so
you
I
did-
just,
you
yeah, I'm
did
sorry.
hit. A 17 hit.
Oh, 17 hit. Okay, so then yeah, we're good.
And he'll take 5 points of damage.
I was about to say, I think you did roll the hit.
Yeah, I forgot I did that. I was actually just trying to see the details, but I was going to cast it anyway, so yeah, that works.
You did it.
Okay. Are you gonna take a? Is that everything?
I think you're muted.
No, I'm
I
not.
can go. I dash, so I can go 2 more boxes. How does that work? If it's 25 feet and 25, and they're both halved, does that mean they both round down?
You know what? I'm gonna let you put it all together and have that. I think that's fair, because you'll have an extra quarter and a quarter, and that extra quarter will turn into a half, and then you can. Okay.
Extra
Okay, I'm done.
half and half.
Or
which
half and half, and it turns into a
whole.
yeah, it turns into a full. Okay, what icon is that? Oh, it's the kitty cats. All right. These guys are going to. What's their movement? 40, so they can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna double move because they don't want to stop on top of that crocodile there. 1,
Just riding right over it.
3, 4. All right, Howard, you now notice these things much better. They are Rakasta in samurai armor riding giant lions.
That sounds like a double threat,
Uh-huh.
but it's not a triple threat.
Kachika.
That's good.
And we attacked their pet squirrels.
Wide.
Find a branch to stand on.
I think they're
And-
just competing with us for squirrel meat.
I draw my longbow, but before I do anything, I say, "Whoa! What's the big idea?"
They yell back at you. You've disturbed the sanctity of the garden. Prepare to face the consequences.
I knock an arrow in preparation to attack the next enemy who attacks one of our party, and I go, "Explain!"
Naromi.
Yeah.
Let's see where you are. We were way back there.
I'm way back there. I think I'm going to attempt to persuade them otherwise. We weren't doing those bad things that you said we were doing, that you thought we were doing. So, yeah.
They
It was
growl
just,
back. The squirrels have deemed you in violation of the garden, and you will be punished. Submit. Our lord demands it.
Can we not submit?
They smile at you and say, "Please don't."
I'm gonna try rolling persuasion, if that's a doable thing.
Do it at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's pretty good, actually. They'll make you a deal. They'll say, "Bring forth the one who disturbed the sanctity of this garden, and we will let the rest of you go."
For some reason, I feel like I had just looking up, very guilty looking, swinging pythons over his head. Like, what do you mean, disturb the garden?
I'll give you a bonus action if you like. You can move and do a bonus action, but you can't do an attack action.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just sort of move out of the way. That Ahead can come forward.
Going north and south is regular movement, but if you go east and west, you'll be off the path, and that's difficult terrain.
Alright, so I'll just sort of move forward here. Off the path.
Okay. Right. There it is. 60 feet. Whoops, I didn't mean to roll anything.
Giant elk.
Especially initiative for the giant elk. That wasn't supposed to happen. Whoops.
You know, now that I've zoomed in and my character's a little bit closer, seeing that thing that I didn't shoot in the rump, I'm okay with not shooting that. Because his rider looks pretty big there. Is he a satyr?
I'm about to describe him.
Oh, okay.
No,
shut up.
it's a centaur, but instead of a horse, it's an elk body.
I like the idea that it was just an elk. When I originally saw it, it looked like an elk with two human hands doing this out of its sides. That's creepy.
I don't know why the rider needs to go to the front. He still keeps being buried by that elk. Ah, well.
Not on my view. On my view, the rider's on top.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. Good. So this is what you see. Atop a giant elk is a man with the head of a large black goat, and his body is covered with black shaggy hair. His eyes glow red, and though he has hands, instead of human feet, he has goat hooves. Who dares disturb the sanctity of the Damberville's garden? I am its protector, and you face me now. And, yeah. He will... He's out of range of all the attacks. Yep. So, yeah, he'll make his announcement, and that will be that. Ahead.
Oh, well, that fool just rode up on us and started making accusations.
They aren't unfounded accusations, but yeah, they are accusations.
Well, this forest is not worth saving. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at him.
Okay.
So much for diplomacy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like he wasn't really gonna give us a shot.
I don't know. Hey, he walks up, he looks like Satan, and you are like, fire. Fire's the answer here.
Yeah, have you
He
not
looks
met
like
on
Satan.
him before?
He does look like a black furred goat man. So yeah, Satan riding a giant elk, big red glowing eyes.
He's the Satan of the
Again,
woods.
Have y'all met Ahead before? This is his Jimmy Jam.
Die,
So,
Satan!
Fireball. Take that.
Are you attacking him or his mount?
To be honest, probably his mount, because then he has to face me on foot, and that'll even things up.
That does hit his mount. God, stop rolling initiative for the mount, damn it. Stop.
Okay.
Now it goes 12 times each round.
Bloop. It takes 10 damage. 10 fire damage. And if it's flammable, it catches on fire. Are elks flammable, guys? I'm gonna need some help. I don't know.
Usually, if it's flammable, it's not something you're carrying.
Alright, it takes 10 points of fire damage. And he goes, You dare challenge me? Andre David? This is your fate.
Fight!
Your fate is now sealed. Prepare to die.
Hey, can we get some ground rules on the fight here? And is anyone selling food on your side?
Moving, do you got some move or do you got some bonus action going on?
I will pull out a sword, and I will move to just behind this tree. And I'll put my back to the tree.
All right, I'm gonna. I've got a. Give me a second, guys. Everything is a mess on my end because there's too many NPCs.
Okay, I'll be right back after this quick break.
Oh, good point. I'm gonna grab a
After
drink.
these messages, we'll be right back.
Exit full screen. View. Enter full screen. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I apologize.
Hey,
for the
Ludra, this
delay.
is all your fault, though. Just so you know.
As
All your
usual.
fault. That said, I would vote for you to get an inspiration if you already have one. 'cause
Yeah, give yourself an inspiration. That sounds like a good idea.
Thanks. Looks like I might need it here in a minute.
Sounds like it.
Shoot. I did the wrong thing. Enter full screen. Do that. Exit full screen. And enter full screen. Do that. Exit full screen. Alright, I think I got them all. Yeah, that's much better. Ugh, I can do stuff now. Let's put these guys together. Let's put these guys together. And let's put, oops, the doodle. Let's put these guys together. Lugaru, it's your turn, but before your turn goes,
We all die.
yeah. The squirrel is going to try and bite you.
That's fair.
And it can't get through your armor, your glove, if it's too thick.
He's got too much fur.
But it's trying to get away. It wants to get away. It don't like you.
Okay. Well, ever since I pounced on it and grabbed it, I've been just, fascinated with my little squirrel buddy and not paying attention to what was going on. So it tries to bite me, and I drop it, and I look around, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a giant goat man on a flaming elk, and he's yelling at us angrily.
There are Rakasta in samurai armor, and
I actually have not seen them yet.
Oh, and there are
they have-
Lupin on direwolves.
I haven't seen them either. Heard about them, but I haven't seen those guys yet. I just see the big burning elk man,
Okay.
the giant goat. So I'm going to drop the squirrel and draw my rapier, and I'm going to do a second wind and get some hit points.
That's 4.
Oh,
That's 5. Aren't you level 4?
yeah, I am level 4.
It's plus
Okay.
your level?
Yeah,
I thought
it's-
it was plus your con.
No, it's plus your fighter level.
Yeah, I put in the wrong number. Should have been plus 4. But yeah, so that's what I do. And I guess I'll move up.
Okay. Remember, off the path is double movement. On the path is regular movement.
Okay.
Okay, you're heading towards the Lupin on direwolves over here.
Yeah, and I just saw them for the first time, and I go, "Oh my God!" I'm really excited to see these guys.
I just saw myself.
I kind of like let my sword and shield down to like a less defensive posture. I'm just kind of like amazed.
Okay, is that it? No more movement?
That's it.
Okay. The Lupin are going to growl, and they say, "You dare attack our master! You!"
Master's a squirrel.
Oh, you were paying attention.
They will go ahead now. They were bantering with Naromi, and now it looks like whatever Naromi was trying to do, yeah, they'll put away their... No, they'll shoot Naromi with crossbows, since she's right there. As it appears you've gone back on your word and are not trustworthy, so you must be punished with arrows. So they will both attack you. So what's your armor class?
Mine?
Yes.
Not
15?
that high.
15? Okay, you got hit by 2 crossbow bolts.
Okay,
I think
thank
that's you.
you, Ahead. This is where we all die.
I think that you go down. 6 and 9.
Yeah, let's all remember this was Ahed's fault.
You two are like the 1-2 punch of anti-diplomacy.
So
We've
Naromi,
got the
you're at
sad
0 hit
music
points.
going now.
You don't go to
Dead.
negative. You just go to 0. You're not dead yet, but you are on the ground. And they'll put their crossbows away, and next turn they'll pull out scimitars. Theldred.
Oh, wait, I had an attack
okay.
action readied.
Oh yeah, you did. You can
So
attack
I'm
the...
gonna shoot. It was the Lupins, right?
Yeah, the Lupin's attacked.
I'll
So you may
take
attack
the
that.
top one.
Okay.
16?
16 hits, I think. Yep, they only have leather armor. That hits.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, Theldred.
Okay, so
Your magic anvil's back here, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. Let's see. But I have 2 friends down now. Well, she's the only one that's down, right?
Yeah, she's the only one that's down.
Okay. She's 3 away from me. I'm going to summon my anvil because I can move it 20 feet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes.
Yep, and it's not hindered by terrain. It's a magic thing.
Yeah, I got 3. I can actually put it here. So I will. And then, let's see, I'm going to move myself 1, 2, flop. Stupid terrain. Trying to figure this out. I am going to have the anvil attack this cat from behind, like
Okay.
whack it in the butt.
The tiger
mount?
or the mount or the tiger?
The mount,
Got
the
it.
cat, the mount, not the humanoid.
All right,
The
creature.
other cats.
Got it.
The other cats. I'm hoping to screw up his ride. And let's see. So let me roll for that. Hold on. Spiritual weapon. Here it is.
That will hit.
Yay!
Eight points of damage. Yes.
Man, we are outnumbered here.
They're lions, and they don't seem quite that phased by your giant anvil weapon.
This
I
is
tried.
10 enemies.
And then I'm going to, I guess, trying to decide if I should use an action to move to you, but then I can. Well, I think my bonus action spell. I'm not sure if it's ranged or not. If it's ranged, I guess I'll have to
check the range.
do it. It's a healing word. I think is range.
Yeah.
60 feet. Yeah. And cure wounds is an actual action, and I have touch you. So even if I got there, I couldn't do anything about it. But I can drop a healing word on you, so I will give you one of those. Got a healing word. Cast at level 1, because that's all I can cast right now.
Okay.
I marked off a spell slot. And you get back that 3 points.
3 points to Naromi.
Yeah.
So you are awake, but prone.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't... You're awake, but it doesn't also stand you up. Although that would be awesome. It just said, like, this light came out of me and picked people up, and resituated your head, you back your weapons. And... That should be a
Beldred,
spell.
the Rakasta will attack you with their katana.
They won't even look backwards to see what's up?
Does a 14 hit?
14 doesn't even come close now.
Okay. Their katanas, both of them kind
It's
of...
off your armor.
Yeah. They just make sparks off your armor. The saber-toothed cats will... They can pounce. I have to hit with a claw attack. So I'm going to hit you with 2 claw attacks. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
On the dot.
And 17 is the other.
Yeah, we're just gonna take the first one.
Or
I haven't
12.
fixed these guys.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
No, it's 12 and 19. 12 and 19.
Yeah, 12's a no.
The 19, I'm sorry. My armor's magic right now, so it's +1.
So
I have
what,
a
it's
20.
20?
It's 20.
20. It's
Right.
17 plus 2 for shield plus 1 for magic.
You are safe, as these cats can't get through your armor.
I am a tin can of dwarf.
It's just all clank, 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 clank.
Kachika. And yeah, they do glance back at your obviously magical weapon that floats through the air, and they're like, get them. They're the guys. These guys are well accustomed to magic.
I'm gonna shoot at that same Lupin again.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, roll a d6 and see what happens.
oh, inspiration.
Go for your inspiration.
Got another arrow ready right here. 13.
13 does hit. They're only wearing leather armor, so that will hit.
Okay. For 8 damage. And then I try to duck around the back side of the tree trunk so they can't get me.
Alright, and you take cover.
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Yeah. That's the Lupin. Lupin goes down.
But I feel like Luguru again has the guilty, like, betrayed eyes.
That was my new best friend, you guys. Didn't even know his name yet.
Alright,
We're gonna be
Naromi.
We were gonna share an arc.
You can take
Sniff each other's butts.
half of your movement to stand up. Right now you're
Okay.
prone.
So I'm just going to try in my own feeble way to take cover behind the tree.
Alright, you can go ahead and move behind a tree and then do a hide action. To hide
Yeah.
your health. Hide yourself.
Might be a good idea.
$16. You only take the first roll. You have your disadvantage toggled on, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, they need a 16 to see you. If they care at all. Put a little ninja mask on you. Alright. Samurai cats.
Didn't they just go?
No, the Lupin just
No.
went.
No, the cats went. The katana wielding claw cats. They went before Kachika did.
I guess they did. Right.
Are they the ones that attacked me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's on the 15?
Nah, you made a mistake. The whole thing's screwed. We just win by default. They cheated.
They all explode because of the time
Because
paradox.
the DM was cheating.
It's Goatman. Goatman gets to go.
Okay.
Alright, he will pull a lance and level it at Ahead.
I'm behind a tree. Bring it.
No, you're not. There's no tree there. Oh, you are.
Yeah, there is. There's a tree. I told you I leaned up against the tree with my back
Okay.
to it.
You'll get cover. I'll give you +2 to your armor class for cover.
Oh, thank Jesus. That's exactly what I was hoping for, because I have no armor class.
Dummy.
And he'll charge forward. Feldred, you'll get an attack of opportunity if you like on this guy as he charges
I would
past.
like. I would very much like.
As he totally ignores you. Are you attacking his mount or him?
I still feel bad about attacking mounts, but it does seem to be a better strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit the mount.
Okay. Mount's already taken some damage.
24 to hit.
That will hit it, definitely.
Cool.
I'll hit pretty
Take
much
the first number
anything.
because I'm one-handed. So 7 bludgeoning.
7. Boom. Alright, the mount, it's a giant elk, so it has really thick hide, and it kind of, you hit it, and it kind of makes a sound, but it keeps running.
It makes elk noise number 3.
Elk noise number 3. And then the goat creature will attack with its lance.
Yeah, that's a lance.
You are hit.
Yeah, for sure. I'm at 16. And he is way above that.
You'll take 5 points of piercing from the lance.
Good low roll.
Okay.
Okay, Ahead.
Okay. Is he on this side of me or this side of me?
He's on. I'm gonna say he's on this side. He's up here.
Okay.
It's a
Toward the
large
up-
sized creature, so he takes up like all of those squares, all 6 of them. 'Cause
Okey-doke.
it's huge, not just large. It's
So-
huge.
I'm going to
Yeah, an elk is
back
already
up.
big.
Why did you start this fight?
That's an attack of opportunity he'll take on you as you.
Okay.
I mean,
that's fine.
Lugaru did it by accident.
Okay.
I'm guessing it was him.
He'll poke you with the lance again.
Well, I think we were
18.
doing all right. We could have talked our way out, but Ahead was not having that.
For 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay, that hurt, but it's not going to hurt as much as what I'm about to do.
And the elk
So-
is going to hit you with its hoof as you go.
They both got an attack of opportunity. That sucks.
And a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Just barely.
For 27 points of damage.
Holy shit, are you kidding me?
Jesus, elk has
Yep.
that reach.
4d8.
Okay, well, I'm.
Oh, I'm
apparently
sorry.
on the
I'm
ground.
sorry. Hooves can only be done on a prone creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It can
has
only
to be...
stomp you.
Hold on. It's ram. It's my ram attack, not my... Let me redo this. Give you another chance here. It's the ram attack, not Hooves attack.
I was like, that elk seems like it's way more dangerous.
It's
still
still
hits.
24 to hit.
Still hits, yeah.
For 7.
Oh.
Okay, that's much
He
more
could
acceptable.
still be down though.
You thought the goat guy was in charge. It's not the goat guy.
It's the elk. Yeah, the elk is the
His
one leading
rider.
this charge.
Okay, you are now back in position to where you want to be.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to shoot it with a ray of frost.
Okay. Go for it. The mount or him?
The mount.
You got the mount. Roll damage.
You have to say like something like "chill out" or something. I mean, come on.
That'd be cool.
Okay, it takes 8 damage, and its movement speed is cut down by 10.
Yes. So that is.
Well, at
8
least
damage.
that gives you advantage on running away. Well, actually, it probably doesn't. It can probably go like 40 feet at least.
Yep, as you see tendrils of ice crawl up its legs, and it tries to shake it off a bit, but can't.
I'm hoping I can just draw him away from you guys.
Lugaru,
Do I recognize any of the Rakasta?
make a perception check. Yeah! That one guy? You remember he was in the room with you. That's your spear! That's your magic spear!
Oh my god. Okay.
This is
okay.
the dude who robbed us as well. Now we have even more reason to murder them.
Okay. So nobody's attacked me yet. I haven't attacked anybody yet. I'm not.
Oh, a squirrel attacked you.
Yeah.
Technically.
It was self-defense though. I'll let it slide.
So
you can't.
I just
really
saw
blame
I just
it.
saw Lupin go down. And
The
I see
Lupin
these
did go
Rakasta.
down, yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I go. Whoa! 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 Everybody, chill out for just a second. And I sheathe my sword. And I'll go over to this Lupin. Like, oh man, is this guy gonna be okay? And I'll look at the Rakasta and be like, hey, I recognize you guys from the training room, right? And I'll stop there.
Alright, you can make a persuasion check. It's a midst of battle. This is, I'm gonna give it a
Disadvantage.
Yeah, definitely. This is chaos happening all around you. So yeah, it's a 9. Your voice doesn't seem to carry or catch in the midst of this chaos that's happening all around you.
Okay.
It was worth a shot, though.
You can have a bonus action if you like. If there's anything you want to do.
No.
Scream, can't we all just get along?
All right. It's gonna be the top of the round. At this point in time, we've run out of time, unfortunately.
Oh, yep.
So here's where we're going to have to stay. Lugaru is cradling his fellow Lupin in his arms, and chaos of battle is happening all around you. I hope you've all enjoyed this game. Your experience and your inspiration will be there for next time, so make sure you check your sheets all the time to see if you've leveled up. And we'll be here next Tuesday, for more of The Dead Unicorn. We'll see you later. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, buddy.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.